Lim YoonA spotted at the Blue Dragon Awards, and the entire atmosphere instantly shifted the moment she stepped onto the red carpet. Tonight wasn't just another award show. It became a celebration of elegance, confidence, and the timeless charm that only YoonA can bring. As cameras flashed from every corner and fans erupted into excitement, YoonA arrived in a stunning red gown, waving softly, smiling gracefully, and reminding everyone why she remains one of the most captivating figures in the industry. From the very first glimpse, it was clear that she owned the night. The silhouette of her gown, the subtle glow on her face, and the effortless way she carried herself, everything blended into a moment of pure movie-like beauty. You could feel the crowd shift, murmurs rising, phones lifted, people trying to freeze every second of her walk. She didn't rush. She didn't overdo anything. She simply smiled, waved, and let the charisma speak for itself. As she walked forward, journalists leaned in, photographers adjusted lenses, and the red carpet felt more alive than ever. Fans who had been waiting for hours screamed her name with excitement, some even shaking from the thrill of finally seeing her in person. YoonA responded the way she always does, warmly, gently, with that signature sincerity that makes her feel approachable even in a world full of high-class glamour. She paused for photos, gave a few soft greetings, and continued her slow, confident stride toward the venue's entrance. What's incredible is that every single year, people wonder if YoonA can possibly look more beautiful, more glowing, more elegant, and yet somehow, she does. Tonight especially, she seemed energized, shining brighter than the lights above. The red gown didn't just flatter her, it amplified her presence. This wasn't just fashion, it was storytelling. It was a message that she's not just attending, she's owning her space. As she greeted event staff, bowed politely to the photographers, and interacted with fans, the online world exploded. Within minutes, social media was flooded with clips of her waving, smiling, turning toward the cameras, and giving those iconic expressions that fans love to replay over and over. Her name immediately climbed trends, with hashtags like YoonA Blue Dragon Awards, YoonA Red Carpet Queen, and YoonA in Red dominating the timeline. People from different countries were sharing her photos within seconds, praising her appearance, calling her the highlight of the night. Inside the venue, the atmosphere was no different. Everyone who saw her up close reacted with admiration. Celebrities glanced her way, stylists whispered to each other. Even staff members paused from their busy schedules just to catch a moment of her presence. There's something about YoonA that has always stood out, not just beauty, but poise, personality, and that captivating calmness that draws people in. As she took her seat, the spotlight still seemed to follow her. Every time the camera panned across the audience, fans were quick to screenshot, quick to admire how she looked from every angle. She maintained her elegance throughout, smiling during speeches, clapping during performances, and showing appreciation to her colleagues in the industry. Even when she wasn't the center of attention, she carried herself like someone who naturally belongs in the spotlight. During brief intermissions, she was seen interacting with fellow actors and actresses, sharing light conversation, exchanging greetings, and radiating warmth. People around her genuinely seemed happy to see her, proving once again how well-loved she is within the industry. Her professionalism and grace have earned her respect over the years, and tonight served as another reminder of her impact. As the event continued, fans outside the venue stayed glued to their screens, waiting for updates, waiting for more clips, waiting for that next perfect moment. And when she eventually stepped back onto the red carpet for her exit, the excitement started all over again. She waved once more, this time a little slower, as if acknowledging the love and support surrounding her. Even after hours under flashing lights and cameras, she still looked flawless, still smiled like she had just arrived. Commentators later described her as one of the best-dressed attendees of the night, praising her style choice, her confidence, and the way she transformed the red carpet with nothing more than a smile and a wave. Fashion analysts broke down the details of her look, fans shared their favorite angles, and international news outlets highlighted her appearance as one of the major talking points of the entire Blue Dragon Awards ceremony. By the time the night ended, YoonA had once again proven what many already knew. She doesn't need theatrics to stand out. Her simplicity, elegance, and natural charm are more than enough to captivate millions. Her presence alone becomes a headline. People don't just watch her, they admire her, analyze her, appreciate her. Whether she's acting, singing, hosting, or simply appearing at an award show, YoonA brings a level of class and consistency that very few can match. Tonight wasn't about winning an award or making a big announcement. Tonight was about presence, about beauty, about confidence, about reminding the world why YoonA remains an icon. And as fans continue to replay the clips, share the photos, and talk about her appearance long after the event has ended, one thing is clear. YoonA didn't just attend the Blue Dragon Awards, she elevated it. She turned a red carpet into a runway, a moment into a memory, and an appearance into a trend. Her arrival, her wave, her smile. Those simple gestures took over the entire conversation. And for fans who admire her deeply, tonight will be one of those unforgettable moments where YoonA stepped out, looked breathtaking, and made the whole world pause just to appreciate her glow.